Howdy, welcome back to Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, the game. As you know, in the last episode, I showed you Off-Road Ironhide. And now, we are finally continuing with the Allspark Powered Pack after, I don't know, I think that's gonna be the first one this year. Yeah, first Revenge of the Fallen, Allspark, then this, yeah, okay. Alright, next character, we're just gonna get into it. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're just gonna get to it. It's an Autobot. Nightwatch Optimus Prime. Now, I'm actually playing as Ratchet, but as Optimus, kind of like with warm wackiness, you know? This is what happens when you take Ratchet, for example, and replace Optimus. Well, you've seen a bit of that in some of my other modded videos, but the reason I'm going with Ratchet is because you get a much closer look at Optimus, which I like. So, generally my procedure with this guy was the same for Transformers, the game. I went with a bluish green for his main color, and black as secondary color, you know. So I'll just run down this, shall I? His head's pretty much all blue. Where it should be dark blue, it's pretty much all this bluish green blue. His upper chest has no flames. His doors on his chest have no flames. He's got a black lower chest with white flames. A bit more pronounced than the Transformers the game counterpart, because that was actually textured on the original version. Got some blue on his hips. Let's turn around, Prime. Okay. His back panels are blue with no flames. No flames! Yes! Right? He's got some black below that. I still really like that touch. Really spices things up. Yes, it does! Stop smashing things. No! Get back into the light, Prime. Okay, back's blue. Were there supposed to be flames right there? No, there weren't. Okay. Shoulders are completely blue, no flames. The lower piece below that is black with some white flames, or white squiggles, because the text was so low res. Yes! No, low res is bad. Oh. Moving on, his lower hip section is black. Yes, look at my beautiful hips. These hips don't lie. You almost got me to laugh, Prime, but you'll have to try harder. Oh, I'll make you giggle out of your pants. Just stay on target, will you? Alright, his legs, pretty much all blue. No flames. This guy does not have a lot of flames. Flames are overrated. But he does have some flames on his lower foot area. See right there? Where it's zooming in. Yes, look all proud and special, Prime. And it might be hard to see, but he also has a black piece on his foot. It's kind of hard to see there because it blends with the rest of him. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, just like the Transformers the game counterpart, he's got a black arm piece. Arm piece? Really? Cut me some slack, man. Fine. The side of his arm is black with a white stripe. Is that better? Yes, that'll suffice. Good. Okay. Again, my logic behind that is that I believe the flames from that side of the truck mode would be where this stripe is. That's my logic for it, so there. Get onto vehicle mode, barricade. Fine. Nightwatch Optimus Prime, transform. Okay. Stop. Control yourself. You're controlling me, weirdo. Let me back out the camera a little bit. The truck. I'm springing out of control. Just stay put, Prime. Yeah, the truck turned out pretty good, huh? Wasn't as hard as I feared it would be. People scream because it's so good. Yeah, I guess they do. Well, he's got the... Stop screaming! He's got the black gradient on the nose of the truck with the white line running across. White flames on top. Not many other flames. Except for the one on the... right on the side of the nose with whatever that part is called, because I don't know. In the back of his truck is... got a little bit of black gradient on the back with white flames. And that's pretty much it. One thing I should note about Revenge of the Fallen texture work is that a lot of the... when you change the main texture, you often have to change the spec texture too, otherwise you might have some flame residue on the textures. They don't care, get on with it. Okay, I think that's about all I have to showcase on Nightwatch Optimus Prime. Aren't I spectacular? But Barricade, we need to get me in a nice dark environment to see how good I look in the night. You're absolutely right, so we will take Nightwatch Optimus Prime here, somewhere that's actually nighttime, Shanghai, and see how he looks in that environment. He looks good. He looks incredible.
This destruction is caused by a Decepticon unknown to us. Find him.
I figured what better place to take Nightwatch Optimus Prime than to Shanghai waterfront where he battles Demolisher. Headshot! Headshot! Yes! Incredible.
Target is wounded.
Pour it on! Let's take these punks down. This is how good he looks at night. Looks good, doesn't it? I'm gonna watch the night. You said that in the Allspark Powered since it was a game thing. I'm saying it again. Boom. Ah! That vehicle strike?
Hurry! Shanghai faces annihilation.
I don't care. You don't care. No, I don't. Pow.
Only in battle can our struggle be ended.
Can't be done through text communication. Okay. Wow. Boom. That should have been a headshot.
The city cannot take much more. Find your target.
The city is fine, Ironheart.
Pour it on.
Cool your beans. I'll kill you. I'll kill you too. Got him. Don't care about Demolisher. Let's get right to it.
This is a Decepticon
Okay.
like no other.
Ha,
You must
ha.
be stopped.
I'll pulverize you.
Get to safety.
No. I can take it all. I just get cut off. Yes, I don't want to listen to him. Really?
But the battle is not yet won.
It will be soon.
Time to put him down.
Drop the base. Wow, 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 wow. Stop it. We gotta make platinum.
His systems are
You hit the skill shots, you probably could.
Autobot, I order you.
Back off, you two-wheeled monstrosity. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I made it. Oh, oof, oh, 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 no. Crunch.
This is not your planet to rule. The fallen shall rise again.
Survive this. The end. Before I wrap up this episode, there's one last thing I want to show you. Since I did Nightwatch Optimus Prime and there are other versions of Prime in the game, I figured, you know what, I should cover those versions too. So, I'm going to showcase something. You can see Ironhide's custom avatar right there. Some of it going Optimus Prime. So I'm going to show him real fast.
Today, one shall stand, and one
Shall
shall
die! Ah. Yeah, Golden Nightwatch Optimus Prime. I could have done this in its own episode, but I figured it's just pretty much Nightwatch Optimus Prime covered in gold. I don't think he deserved his own episode, so I figured I'd just showcase him here. Anyway, it's pretty much Nightwatch Optimus Prime in gold. That's pretty much exactly what this is. I'm just gonna showcase it for you real quick. Aren't I beautiful? Yeah. Show me your vehicle mode. Excuse me? I had some kind of bot who just transforms for everyone's pleasure. Please? Okay. And here's Golden Nightwatch. His truck mode. Looks nice, doesn't it? Looks spiffy! Okay, well, that's pretty much all I have to show for Nightwatch Optimus Prime, but That's actually not true. You lied! How dare you! You like smashing things, don't you? Yes! It's fun. As I was saying, I don't know. I was gonna do another, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Nightwatch, help me. You were saying you were gonna do other versions of Optimus Prime besides me, right? Since you were doing Nightwatch Optimus Prime, you were going to make other versions, such as the powered up version. Yes, and that will be in the next episode. Powered up Optimus Prime, next episode. See you then later. What?